So I'm looking at buying my first home. Do I need flood insurance? Well, it's definitely a good idea, but depending on the flood zone, it might not be required by the mortgage company. What's a flood zone? A flood zone is an area designated by FEMA that they think is likely to flood. The most common zones are A, X, and AE. So, what flood zones would a mortgage company require flood insurance? A, AE, and V zones are definitely going to be required by the mortgage company to carry flood insurance. However, it's still a good idea to have it in an X zone simply because FEMA still thinks it's likely to flood. How do I find out what flood zone I'm in? It should be on your flood elevation certificate. If you don't have one and you're not looking to get one just for the flood zone, then you can go to the FEMA website and I'll put a link in the description. My new neighbor has private flood insurance. What's that all about? Private flood insurance is any flood insurance that's not backed by FEMA. They get to turn people away and set their own rates. So for the rest of us who do get accepted by private flood insurance, the rates can be a lot lower. But what if I don't have a mortgage one day? Even if you don't have a mortgage, still get flood insurance. The weather and flooding doesn't care whether or not you have a mortgage.